Greetings everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. Over here, this is the lamest, most ugly biome in the whole game. There's only one mob that lives here. This is the thing. This is the mushroom spawn egg mob. This is a very boring biome. The ecosystem here consists of four species of plants. There's big brown mushroom, little brown mushroom, big red mushroom, and little red mushroom. So I thought, it would be interesting if we decided to change up the ecosystem over here a little bit. So I'm just going to take, for example, we're going to take this hill. Okay, so the first thing we need to change in an ecosystem is the soil. So the soil over here is mycelium. Mycelium is really ugly, so if I wanted to, super embarrassing. Okay, I'm just going to fill in this command. Okay, and we're going to fill it with grass blocks, right? And we're going to replace the mycelium. Okay, so that's a nice start, and the grass blocks are yummy looking. So that's a good thing. We're just going to work on a little area over here. So after we finish the soil, so we're going to have to add some water. And I know that this is not your standard Minecraft biome. So the water that we're going to add over here is not exactly going to be standard Minecraft water. So I got this over here. Here's some water. And we're going to make beautiful streams of water in the mushroom biome. It's like over here. Let's kind of break out some area to fill with water. It's just a different species of water. It's really the same idea. This is beautiful. Really a stunning work of nature. I think there'll be like we can make some sort of pond down here. Just kind of randomly place down these lava buckets. Okay, very nice. It's starting to already look like a different ecosystem over here. Take down some of these plants. So I know it's called Mushroom Biome. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the whole mushroom theme. I'm not so into that. I like mushrooms in soup. Yeah, I like mushrooms in soup. Okay, so we're gonna make another lava waterfall over here. This is gonna be a little bit more interesting. Okay. Fine, it's also gonna have a little lake over here. So now we have the water in our ecosystem, so we're only going to need, the next thing I already want to get into is the plant life, the flora. So like I said, we're going to leave some of these mushrooms around because they're annoying to clean up, but this is going to be the area that we really care about. So for plant life, I'm thinking that I want to try some of the plants that you don't find in most Minecraft biomes. Plants such as the creeperhead bush and other plants that I think are going to work nicely in with this environment. I'll show you in a second. I think we're also going to plant some cobwebs. I'm thinking also bamboo, end rods, wither roses. Chains? Why not? Okay. I know it's kind of getting this sort of creepy vibe with all the lava and the cobwebs, but we'll fix that soon. The end rods also provide a light source in the biome. This is looking really nice, actually. The end rods sometimes will even grow off sides of the ridges. See the very rich plant life over here, and these creeper heads grow in clusters. Sometimes it'll grow in tall sort of trees, so to speak. Let's put some over here also. It's looking a little bit like it needs some creeper heads. You can even plant a little bit of bamboo in the edges. It's going to grow very quickly. That would be like a wall of bamboo, kind of like on the outskirts. You can even plant some of these roses. Okay, so this is basic plant life over here. There aren't going to be like many massive trees or anything. We could even plant some of these stone buttons. You know what? Why not? Okay. So one other plant I want to actually plant here is going to be spruce wood. Let's put this down some places. See, this was definitely a pro Minecraft move right there. Okay, we're also going to need some sources of animals, sources of animals. So let's actually, the way I want to populate the region with animals is I'm going to spawn them in around here, and then we're going to let them kind of wander in sort of a natural way into the biome. So let's say I'm going to first animals I want to do are the birds. So we're going to start with some birds, and we're just gonna summon in a few over here, and we're gonna kind of let them naturally sort of drift over to our biome. Okay. So while these are spawning in, so we're probably going to need some hives so that they can live in. So let's get some of these very natural looking hives. Okay, it may be time to turn this off. Okay. Yeah, I turned it off, right? No, I did not. Okay, I'll just break that. Move out of the way, bees. Okay. So the bees are slowly going to be kind of populating this area in a pretty naturalistic kind of way. The beehives are going to grow off some of these plants. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, it's better. Put some beehives over here for the bees to live in. We even planted some wither roses for them to make honey. However, it should be a very thriving environment around here. Okay, so now that the bees are slowly populating in, actually I'm going to set the time to day. Look at this professional Minecrafting right here. Okay, so look, over here there'll be way too many bees, but in our biome there'll be just the right amount. This is my copyrighted strategy for populating biomes. So now we're going to summon in some more birds. I'm thinking the only other birds in the game, there are actually a few more species of birds. Okay, let's actually get some of these in also. So I'm going to stay near the lever so I can turn it off when things get dire. Okay, this is obviously not working. Okay, so here we have some parrots that are going to hopefully move on to populate our biome. We're also going to have to summon in we can summon in a lot of birds. There are a lot of species of birds that live in this biome. Okay. Alright, so after the birds, we're going to need some mammals. I'm thinking we're going to summon in some of these polar bears. So this is actually, if you're ever wondering how to make an infinite polar bear source in Minecraft, this is actually a pretty good method for infinite polar bear sources. I actually don't want this to be infinite, so we're going to just solve this problem pretty simply. Try to break the lever. I can't seem to find that. Oh, there it is. This is fine. Okay. We broke the lever successfully. So now the polar bears over here are going to slowly wander off and move on to our biome, which is actually populating very nicely. So Minecraft developers, I know you're watching this. This is what we expect in the next Caves and Cliff and Mushroom Biomes update. If you were going to ask, which I know you were, this is the biome we're expecting to see. We're not even close to done though. So after those mammals, we actually are going to need some other mammals. I'm thinking, let's add these mammals. Let's get some cave spiders, which are definitely mammals. Okay. Oh, they're so cute, I know. They're also my favorite mob in Minecraft. It's funny that you'd ask. This is very not disturbing. Okay. So these cave spiders are going to hopefully slowly move out and populate our region a little bit. So let's also summon some other mobs. Let's summon some, I'm going to summon some rabbits. Rabbits with 2 Bs in this spot. Let's see if I remember how to do this. That looks about right. Yeah, whatever. Rabbits are rabbits. Okay, so after the mammals, we're also going to introduce some fish into the water streams. These I'm just going to do by hand. Let's get some fish. Okay, so these are the fish, and we're just going to introduce them over here into the water streams. They can live their normal, happy, natural lives in the water streams. Okay, we can even build some more beehives. All right, so now we're going to need to get into the next thing. So you have all these mobs, and they're making a lot of droppings, right? So we have to make sure to get in some decomposers that will eat them up. So we're going to get some of, so let's go back to that area over here. Let's even make it closer, and we're going to spawn in some of my least favorite mobs. These are the foxes. I know they're hideous and they steal your diamonds. They're terrible. And Minecraft developers, you can remove these when you update the biome, even though they will kind of make a nice addition to it. See, there's an invasion. There's an invasive species which is taking over the whole area, and it's going to be finishing off all of the food sources. This is a hazard to the environment. The only way we can solve this is by getting creatures that will eat the foxes. I'm thinking we should get some tridents to eat the foxes. Here we go. Those are still foxes. This is coming out very nicely. Okay, so now that the fox problem is solved, we can summon in some more animals to populate it. I'm thinking we can summon in some of these elder guardians. Yeah, these will make a very nice addition to. Okay. Let's make a nice addition to our biome. These are also an invasive species, but these are going to adapt very nicely to the biome. Assuming they can survive in the harsh terrain. Okay, so everything is coming up very nicely. I think we're going to have to add some more mobs actually. So now it's time to add people that live in the biome. So we're going to add some of these people. Ender women over here. We're just going to add a few. Okay. So here's the person population, and they are going to start collecting blocks so they can build their houses out of all of these blocks that they're collecting. These are decomposers. They're helping us decompose the universe. You can see that we're populating the entire island really nicely. This can even be branches of the biome, which has stains of mycelium still in it. I think we're going to need some more of this bamboo to plant over here so everyone can be bamboozled. I get it, like bamboo, bamboozled. It's quite astute. Okay, so this is the Mushroom Biome update. Thanks for watching. Actually, one more mob that I wanted to introduce into here is we need some alpha predators. So let's see. I'm thinking we just get in a few of these. Okay, should be good. That's only one. It should be nice. Just a few. Okay. Okay. Ah! Don't forget to, even though you didn't like this video, you should like it anyway. And subscribe. And Minecraft developers, this is what we're expecting the new caves and cliffs and mushroom biome update to look like. Thanks for watching, and see you next